Where did cellular IoT originate? The popularity of IoT devices is the rise of low-power, wide-area networks, LP-WAN, options such as SigFox, LoRa, and Weightless. Cellular IoT tries to respond to better low-power, remote applications. But where did the cellular IoT originate? Let's check it. Cat 1. Cat 1 represents an early push to use existing LTE networks to connect IoT devices. While the performance is not as good as 3G networks, it is an excellent choice for IoT applications that require a browser interface or voice. The main attraction is that it has been standardized and, more importantly, it is easy to transition to a Cat 1 network. Cat 0. Cat 0 eliminates the features, dual receiver chains, duplex filters, required to support the high data rates of Cat 1, thereby optimizing costs. When Cat 1 replaced 3G, Cat 0 was the protocol that laid the foundation for Cat M to replace 2G as the cheaper option. Cat M1/Cat M/LTM. Cat M is often seen as a second-generation LTE chip built for IoT applications. It completes the cost and power reductions that Cat 0 originally laid the foundation for. By limiting the maximum system bandwidth to 1.4 MHz, instead of Cat 0's 20 MHz, Cat M has specific use cases in LP-WAN applications, such as smart metering, where only a small amount of data transfer is required. But the real advantage of Cat M over other options is that Cat M is compatible with existing LTE networks. It is almost certain that 5G and LTE technologies will coexist in the 2020s, so Cat M's backward compatibility is a major advantage. NB-IoT/Cat M2. NB-IoT is targeted similarly to Cat M. However, it uses DSSS modulation rather than LTE radios. As a result, NB-IoT cannot operate in the LTE band, which means providers need to spend higher upfront costs to deploy NB-IoT. Nonetheless, NB-IoT is touted as a potentially cheaper option because it eliminates the need for gateways. EC-GSM, formerly known as EC-GPRS. EC stands for Extended Coverage, and EC-GSM is an IoT-optimized GSM network used by 80% of the world's smartphones using the wireless protocol. As the name implies, EC-GSM can be deployed in existing GSM networks, a huge advantage in terms of usability and modularity, as simple software can implement EC-GSM connectivity in 2G, 3G, and 4G networks. That's all about the origin of cellular IoT. If you want to know more information about IoT, please click it to follow us.